Hello and welcome to Trains and Viatic. Today I have a build. This is a foreground model. It's designed by Trek Models. It's industrial estate 00 scale model. It was a brilliant bargain I picked up from a model show I just been to. So I'll build it and then do a review. I'm going to do the build as a separate video which will be released on Wednesday, which will just be for build, but in this one I'll do a quick speed build, show you what I get in the box and then do a review on it. Okay, I'll just open the box. First thing we get is rubber bands and pegs. You might think that that's a strange thing to get in a model, but it's clamps. It's different ways to clamp the model, so the rubber bands and the pegs to hold stuff. You then have a nice sheet of bubble wrap. You then get a nice wad of model lace cut parts and the instructions. The instructions are 4 pages with a few cutouts at the end, so really nice and clear. Don't see how I can do it wrong. The only thing I might have problem with is cut out for bits at the end, but to do that I'm planning to just scan it into the computer and print it out again. And features like the spotlight, I can always buy little working model ones. So let's see what's in the big plastic pack. So I got a end wall, fence and doorway, plastic, inner structure, outer structure, main structure, end structure, middle structure, building structure with doors, nice shiny structures, end structure, inner structure, structure, tons of nice details, and all the fiddly bits have been pushed out, which is quite nice, and good load of bits, ending up with what looked like the base of a building. So I'll put this to one side and then do the build. The last thing I need to do is show the tools I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using this Deluxe Materials B-Bond glue, as I found it worked quite well, and distilled it into a Metcraft little precision bottle. As well as that, I got my normal scalpel set. I have a file. Make sure when you're doing any filing to wear a face mask. And then I have my other standard tools just in case I need anything. Okay, so this is the build. Really enjoyable. It took me 2 evenings to do. Like I said, the video will be released on Wednesday. Some really nice details. We've got doors, and we have sliding doors, we have air vents, we have a complete back array of air vents, plus door with a security grate. Real nice details all around. removable roof, which is really good if you want to add internal lights or internal details. So really nice build, and I would recommend it. I was also left with this lovely sheet of decals to use, and there's parts which will actually stick behind them to give them a release. Let me just find them. I've been too organised like normal. Oh, it's on that sheet. So you've got all of those parts there which go behind those to give them details. Eventually I might actually go for the burglar alarm, but for floodlight I think I'm going to use some of the Weissman models for it. And for security cameras I must probably buy a few little models for that. That's if I decide to use it. I do only have one little complaint with this kit, and that's all of these details are on the instruction. It would be nice if they were on a separate sheet, but yeah, that would have knocked up the price, so I can live with it. But I always like to have my instruction manuals just as a reference for further models. The last good thing about this, as everything about it was good, is all the options I had. So I have gone for the red sheet. I also have a blue sheet. I have different options for doors. Full doors with windows, full doors without windows, half open doors, that's for the shutters. Then three different types of doors on here with the door steps. You then have different door frames, so I had these ones plus some metallic ones, and I even had wooden doors, and I even had spare security doors. My final conclusion with this is definitely build on yourself. It's a real good build, and I would strongly recommend anyone to do it. Really clear instructions, real good choice of options, and real fun. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like it, subscribe to the channel, comment, tell your friends, and thank you for your time. Richard.